So the first of the E's, we called it the 3 E's, was about energy diversification, what we as a nation would call energy security, and what we would say is domestically produced energy is energy security. That was number one. The second part of it was that in looking at domestically producing energy, diversifying the energy portfolio, we could actually do it in a way that resolved environmental issues. It's sticky right now, right? Because people will say, well, I don't believe in climate change. I don't believe there's human-caused climate change. I'm a person who does, but even if you don't, there are also environmental issues that present public health problems for the people who are in areas where you're producing fossil fuels that you should pay attention to. Right? You should pay attention to those issues. So I call that second E is about environmental challenges, about energy diversification, environmental challenges. The third E was the one we were going to have to prove up most significantly, because it's kind of where we put the stake in the ground. We said, we think if we do this, it can be also about economic development. That we can show that we can create jobs by creating this clean energy economy. So those are the 3 principles. I've added a 4th principle. And I heard Senator McGuire make reference to this, and I think anybody in public life who really is thinking about these issues the right way understands this 4th E. And that 4th E is about equity. Because you could absolutely build out a clean energy policy in America, and quite frankly, one that could be a global template. But if you do it without regard for those people on fixed incomes, or those people who live at the margins, or those people whose lives are made better by access to energy, but for whom that's a fixed cost that can't go up much, or they're really having to make a decision between pharmaceuticals and food and energy bills. Equity. So it's about energy, it's about the environment, it is about economic development, and it's about how do you do this in a way that's equitable for the ratepayers. How do you protect the ratepayers is a way to say it. And so those were kind of our 4 operating principles.